Back here closer to home, the criminal trial of former Uvalde CISD police officer Adrian Gonzales will go on. The judge denied the defense's request for a mistrial earlier today. Gonzales was indicted on dozens of charges of child endangerment for his response to the Robb Elementary shooting. Yesterday, the defense accused the state of withholding certain evidence only revealed during testimony. KENS 5 reporter Zach Briggs live in Corpus Christi right now following these latest developments here today. And Zach, what is the judge's reasoning for denying the defense's motion for a mistrial?
Yeah, well, Judge Sid Harrell, he stressed the state's actions were not intentional, but rather negligent at worst. And this all goes back to Stephanie Hale, her testimony yesterday. She's that former teacher at Robb Elementary. Hale, who asked not to be shown in court, told the jury she saw the gunman on the south side of Robb Elementary, which is where the defendant, Adrian Gonzales, happened to be assessing the situation. And this was surprising news for the defense team, which claimed it could negatively impact their case due to the absence of that evidence being provided leading up to the trial. Now, no jury in the courtroom today. The judge said the omission of that testimony by the state was not significant enough to affect trial strategy. That was additional reasoning for the rejection of the mistrial motion. Now, under legal precedent, the judge now has the power to strike Hale's testimony entirely, which is a move discussed by the state defense teams during the quick hearing. But the defense still has some concerns.
I think a lot of that testimony, though, is going to be difficult for them to disregard. A lot of it is emotional testimony. One of the things that we were thinking about as a remedy would be to allow us to play her statement to the Rangers in its entirety to the jury so that they can hear what she said in the first 4 days.
Well, I was going to give the option of, even if I exclude her testimony, you still, if you wish, could cross-examine her and do that.
Yeah, so it was agreed upon in court today that the defense will cross-examine Stephanie Hale tomorrow, and we'll see what the judge decides in terms of excluding any of her testimony. In Corpus Christi, Zach Briggs, KENS 5.
And KENS 5 will continue full coverage of the trial. You can follow those proceedings on air, online, and streaming on KENS 5+.